Hi, I'm Linz. Welcome to Becoming Everwell, a channel where we talk about the ongoing journey of becoming. In today's life learning episode for Midlife You, we are talking about welcoming the unsuspecting life teachers in our world. I make sense of life by writing about real everyday stuff that makes us who we are. Some of these snapshots are fun, some are more serious. Maybe they'll open up something in you too. Let's grow. I'm a gamer and sports fan to my core, so like many, I adore the Olympics. I get particularly obsessed with swimming and gymnastics, but I can fangirl over all of it. Badminton, fencing, handball, you name it. And sure, I favor Team USA's athletes, but I can get on my feet, cheer, and tear up for nearly anything, like I did for Turkey's win of the men's bronze medal archery match in the most recent Olympics. Sports unify us, and I love the global peace offering that the Olympics strives to represent. But for the 2024 Summer Olympic Games in Paris, I was surprised to find myself captivated by one unsuspecting figure, Snoop Dogg. If you followed NBC's coverage, you noticed that they pulled in the iconic character as part of their media correspondence team. He was essentially out there in the stands, cheering with athletes' families, exploring Paris, and then reporting back on his experiences in primetime. Here's a highlight that I took from my seat at home of my television, where he cheered with Caleb Dressel's family from the swimming arena. I say that Snoop deserved a gold medal in the fan category. Most known for being a rapper who's perpetually stoned, Snoop's colorful and sometimes nonsensical commentary on what he observes highlights a side of his personality that fans everywhere find funny and endearing. Check out his commentary about an iguana being pursued by desert snakes and his commentary about synchronized diving and dressage from the Tokyo Olympic Games. Google both. It's well worth it. I first found Snoop relatable with a viral video where he recorded himself listening to and finding solace in Disney's classic song, Let It Go, sung by Elsa herself. My newfound appreciation for Snoop derives from 4 observations of him, and in these ways, I see him as a life teacher to all of us. 1, he knows who he is now, which isn't exactly who he's always been. In addition to being a successful entertainer, entrepreneur, and producer, Snoop of today is a grandpa and a dad to grown kids. He's aware of the unique gifts and outlook that come with his matured, love-enriched stage of life. Snoop is not stuck trying to reclaim who he once was. Rather, he embraces his today self, and his today self is fueled by meaningful connection. In the Paris Olympics, he was dubbed Team USA's emotional support dog. 2, he consistently and unapologetically shows up as himself. Snoop maintains his style and flair wherever he goes. Despite the unpredictability of his actions, his confidence shines through and his personhood is reliable. Even the folks at NBC said, quote, "We don't know what the heck is going to happen every day, but we know that Snoop will add his unique perspective." End quote. 3, he's proactive with his personal growth. By putting himself in new arenas, he's a remarkable example of tending to his inner expansion. I have no idea if challenging himself intimidates him, but his actions clearly reveal that he's open to the opportunities of this life and he's game to grow. And his opportunities to thrive are not all because of luck or fame. I read in a Forbes article that Snoop actually expressed his interest to NBC a year prior about becoming an Olympic correspondent. Snoop saw a place for himself in a role that wasn't imagined for him, and he pursued it. 4, he allows his work to be fun. The joy of the ride exudes from Snoop, and in my opinion, it likely comes from one driving force: his curiosity. Snoop strikes me as being wildly open-minded with his curiosity, and I think that's why he had such a blast at the Paris Olympics. I've long believed that one's curiosity is your inner superpower toward meaning and fulfillment, and Snoop reminds me that it's also a key ingredient to having fun. I define a life teacher as one whose wisdom lovingly supports and guides the becoming of another. Life teaching is when one's human experience offers something profound to the shaping of another's human experience. And the beautiful thing about life teachers is that they can show up as anyone. Maybe they're an academic teacher, but they could also be an Uber driver, a fellow passenger on the train, a seamstress, or Snoop Dogg. So when you next find yourself chuckling because Snoop is totally being, well, himself when you see him on TV, I hope you'll also welcome all that's worth learning from the dog, too. Let's grow. Thanks for being here with me. Your views, likes, subscribes, and shares all matter so much to me as I'm trying to grow on this platform. I appreciate you. And be sure to check out my site, lindsayhurdy.com, especially under Work with Lindsay. You can learn more about the legacy work that I'm doing at Everwell, which is a brand new offering of mine. And I'd love to welcome you into it. So check it all out. I look forward to seeing you next time. Be sure to like and subscribe and click that bell to get alerts for new posts. I'd be ever grateful.